This is one of the most popular questions that kids ask. Why do giraffes have long necks? Is it because they evolved from short-necked ancestors who stretched their necks to reach high leaves? Did they inherit their long necks from some ancient creature that had a long neck? Or are they just born with long necks? Hi, and welcome to my channel. I'm here to explain the world to you, one curious question at a time. Today we're answering, why do giraffes have long necks? If you ask any kid or adult what their favorite animal is, chances are that giraffes will be near the top of the list. They're known for their distinctive long necks, spots, and beautiful eyes. But as adorable as they are, giraffes didn't always look like this. In fact, they used to look a lot more like a mouse. Well, not exactly like a mouse, but more like an ancient relative of the mouse that lived millions of years ago. Now, scientists know quite a bit about these ancient relatives thanks to fossils. And one thing they know for sure is that these ancestors had short necks. This means that at some point in their evolution, giraffes went through some major changes that resulted in them being the tall animals we know and love today. But why did they go through these changes? To answer that, let's travel back in time to an African savanna about 20 million years ago. Back then, the climate was much wetter than it is today, and as the rain poured down, the land was covered in lots of plants and trees. This meant that there was plenty of food for animals to eat. And while our short-necked giraffe ancestors were happy munching on the low-lying vegetation, there was a problem. There were lots of other animals doing the same thing. As more and more animals moved into the area, competition for food grew fiercer. And since all of these animals were roughly the same size, they were all equally good at accessing the limited supply of food. But then, something interesting happened. A small group of giraffes broke off from the main herd and migrated to a new area in search of better food. This new place was a bit different. The trees grew taller, and there were fewer animals around. While the short-necked giraffes struggled to keep up with the rest of their species, these giraffes had a genetic mutation that gave them slightly longer necks than the others. This made it easier for them to reach the juiciest leaves at the top of the tallest trees. Since they were able to access more food than the other giraffes, they were stronger and healthier. When it was time to find a mate, these healthier giraffes were more attractive to potential partners. And since they were bigger, they were better at protecting their young from predators. Over many, many years, these giraffes continued to grow taller and develop longer necks. Eventually, they looked nothing like their short-necked ancestors. And that's why giraffes today have long necks. So the next time you see a giraffe, take a moment to appreciate how lucky we are to have them. Not only are they adorable, but they're also a great example of how evolution works. Speaking of things that are great, thank you for watching this episode. We wouldn't be able to make videos like this without the support of our patrons. So please consider supporting us and becoming a patron today. You can learn more about how you can help us keep making great content by visiting our support page. If you have a curious question you want us to answer, leave it in the comments below. If you want to learn more about the amazing world around you, subscribe for more episodes. I'll see you next time.